AITA for snapping at my stepsister after she tried to get her mom to ruin a trip. I have a stepsister, Ellie, who is the same age as me. Ellie has a brother, Seb, who is 2 years older than us. Our parents, my dad, their mom got married 3 years ago. Seb has 30/70ths time at his mom's, while I have 70/30ths at my mom's. Ellie has 90/10ths at her mom's. Seb and I are close, but Ellie isn't close to either of us. Pretty much the only reason I go to my dad's as often as I do is because Seb is there. But it's become really miserable to go there because of Ellie. She's incredibly self-centered, obnoxious, jealous, and just exhausting to be around because she is a professional victim. Ellie is bullied in school and apparently has been for her whole life, so doesn't have any of her own friends. Because of this, her mom always forces Seb and me to take her everywhere with us, and it's really difficult for us to just hang out in a room without her. Ellie actively participates in this by tattling on us and demanding her mom tell us to include her. When Seb isn't there, it's not as bad because my dad won't force me to do anything, but since he's not Seb and Ellie's parent, he doesn't intervene. 4 days ago, I was at my dad's and I mentioned to my dad that I had been invited to go with Seb and his dad to a sporting event in July. Ellie overheard this. I didn't know she was home, and went to tattle to her mom, who came down and interrogated me. I only answered when the event was because beyond that, she should be talking to her ex, and my dad said as much. Ellie said it wasn't fair that Seb was taking me and not her, and her mom agreed and said she would fix it, and Ellie had this smug smile on her face, which was the last straw. I said she is a cruel person for ruining this, and for never wanting anyone to be happy except herself. I also said that I have no idea what enjoyment she gets from forcing her presence on people because it doesn't make anyone like her, and if it's just fun for her to make me and her brother miserable, then that should embarrass her. Then I told my dad he's being a crappy dad for not standing up for me more, and I went back to my mom's. Apparently things devolved into Caplet's chaos after I left. Ellie cried for hours, and according to my dad won't speak to anyone now and has taken 2 days off school. Her mom is livid with me, and her ex for letting Seb invite me on the trip, and Seb for inviting me. Also, now neither I or Seb really want to go over there because it's a shit show, so that's caused issues between all the parents. My dad is saying this is my fault for saying all that to Ellie, and that I need to apologize. I don't think I do, because honestly I think someone else in Ellie's life should have said that to her earlier. Maybe I was harsh about it, but it's something she needs to think about. Even my mom is saying I overdid it and should have let the parents handle it.